Do you know stress is one of the ignored medical condition which is highly impactful with respect to your holistic well-being. If you don't know, in this video I'm going to tell you that, as well as I'm going to tell you the solution also. Please stay till the end of the video, because if you stay till the end of the video, you will learn the exact strategy if you are facing the stress related issues. And please do not ignore the stress, because it is major reason of most of the lifestyle diseases. So hi, this is Sonal here. I am founder of Happiness Painting Club, and in this video you will learn the strategy of managing your work related stress on the daily basis. So let's start with that. So first step towards your stress relief journey is identifying the accepting you have a stress related issues. So how you can identify that there are specific symptoms with respect to the stress? You can join my upcoming webinar where I'm going to talk about the stress curve also, how the simple and ignored stress can turn into the severe burnout issues. That also I'm going to cover that. So first step is identifying. So symptoms of the steps are, you know you will be getting thoughtful mental patterns of the stress. Your breathing will differ, it will not be the as usual normal breathing. There'll be changes in breathing. Few people will get the sweat on the palm, hand shaking, stomach ache. That is one of the major stress symptoms. If you are facing the chronic stress also, it can turn into the severe stomach pain, as well as because stress impact most of the body parts. So see, one of the key symptom is digestive related issues. That is one of the key. And physical symptoms are especially the speech related. Your body will your you will get the body pain also, neck and shoulder related, and back pain also, it impact. Moreover, in the speech, if you will see, your speech will not be that fluent. That is also one of symptoms of the stress. you know your voice will not be, your speech will not be that fluent. And some people will feel the difference in the confidence level. That is a psychological impact due to stress. So step number 1 is identifying whether you are facing the stress related issues, and accepting the fact it can really turn, if it is not been addressed on time, it can turn into the chronic stress, which can really impact your most of the body parts. So that is one of the step number 1. Step number 2, once you're able to identify the stress, you should be ready to work on that. That is a step number 2. So finding the path towards stress relief journey. So painting is one of the technique which can really help you to calm you down with respect to the stress. But if you have a chronic stress patterns, like you're carrying that stress from 1 to 2 years, something like that, and you have a severe anxiety issues. Anxiety issues are differ from the stress. Stress is a bodily reference, bodily response for the stressful situations. And anxiety is you know thinking thoughtful patterns, which is a result of stress also, but it is more towards repeating those pattern in your mind with respect to the outcomes of any challenging situations or stressful situations. Let's take an example. You have an exam, right? So if you are getting the stress, you will be tensed. And if it is a positive stress, you will work on your studies and your revision. But if you have a habit of the anxiety, you will immediately start thinking about the negative outcomes of that, like what will happen. So that situation didn't occur, even you didn't face the exam, but still you are thinking about what will happen if I'll fail, right? So that is a negative thoughtful pattern. and that incident didn't occur yet, but still you are thinking about those patterns. So that will really impact your current state, and you won't be able to work on the solution also. So that is the difference between the stress and anxiety. Anxiety is thinking about the situation which it didn't happen, and most of the time negative outcomes of that. So there's a difference. So if you have a major anxiety issues or panic attacks, so what is a panic attack? Panic attack is something, differs from stress and anxiety. In panic attack, you will be breathless. You can feel the difference. You will be breathless. You won't be able to sit quietly, in the sense you can't even sit. Your entire lifestyle will stop. You cannot do anything because you are stuck with something, and that is giving you constant, panic attack. Some people face even vomiting sensation also. Some people will be facing the breathlessness. You won't be able to breathe. And if it is a major, you will be seeing many people out of tension, they'll start even walking also. They will think like it will calm them down. Yeah, physical activity definitely calm down, but not the chronic stress or the panic attacks. So this is what it happens, and I know about it because I myself has faced, major panic attack. One of the incident in official environment, and I knew about it, and I myself is going through the journey. So second step is finding the path towards stress relief and identifying at which stage you are, right? It is a day to day stress, then it is fine. But if it is an anxiety pattern, you may have to work on that, take it seriously. And if it is a panic attack, you get it frequently, then you have to be more cautious. You need a medical help with respect to the, addressing that, along with the therapeutic activities like painting, etc., whatever it is. So that is a step number 2, identifying where you are right now. Now step number 3 is a solution, in the sense, because I teach stress relief through painting, so I will be telling that painting is one of the medium with respect to the stress relief. So painting can really help you to come out of the stress, because painting is a form of art therapy, and I have developed the system which can really help with respect to the painting in the stressful situation. So that help, but it will not help with respect to the panic attacks, right? This was I have already mentioned. You need to identify which stage you are right now. So step number 3 is utilizing art as a therapy for the stress relief. So that is a step number 3. So within steps number 3, how to do that? So I will tell you further sub steps of that. In that, simple activity is you should have a proper stress relief kit. So what is a stress relief kit? So that comes with the, you can have your favorite colors, acrylic colors, and the set of painting, and you can use paper also with respect to the stress relief. And if you are slightly matured, you know how to paint, then you can use canvas also. So that is a basic kit I am suggesting. Having a painting basic sets, colors, and canvas or the drawing sheets. This is what the basic kit I am talking about. And this you should must have if you really want to work on your stress and you want to use art as a therapy. This is a basic kit you should have. Now, once you have it, so you have to bring that as a part of your daily activity, in the sense 30 minutes, magic 30 minutes on the daily basis. And for that, you should find the space which where you are, you have a space where it's a me time. So you can spend 30 minutes time calmly. So that space you should have it. So that is, you should be thinking about that, where you will spend those 30 minutes with pure canvas, paint, color, brushes. So once you know your safe space where you can express yourself freely, then you already have a kit, you already selected the colors. Now express yourself, whatever you are feeling for the day. You can decide the time when you want to work on that. I would suggest the evening timing, because it's the end of the day after your work hours. 30 minutes you can spend on these activities. Identify your day, how it went through. Identify your emotions on daily basis. It doesn't mean if someday you don't have a stress, you ignore this activity. No, every day you have to do that, and you have to express yourself fully what you are feeling that particular day. If it was a stressful day, release your stress over the canvas. Bring out the patterns you think like it is a stress. You can start with the random, brush strokes also, as per your breathing patterns. In the sense, if you are stressful, I already told you your breathing pattern will be different. So draw the breathing pattern. Simple exercise. Close your eyes. Draw the breathing pattern. How you are feeling inside. Take the colors which depict your emotions. Associate that with your emotions. So you can do this activity on every day 30 minutes. You are feeling joyful, then paint that joyful activity. Do not worry about painting right now at the beginning stage because it's a starting stage. So just as random strokes you do that. Take a color and just draw the breathing pattern, right? Zigzag or whatever way you want to do that. So this is an activity you can do it on daily basis that will really help you with respect to expressing yourself. If you are feeling joyful, use a joyful vibrant colors. If you're feeling down, you use the dull color. So this is what on daily basis you can do that. Now once you start bringing that into the practice, fourth step is see the progress, how this particular technique is working on you. Like, is it really calming you down? Track your patterns, how it is you are feeling before and after. So tracking is a step number 4. Okay, after tracking, if you see like it is not working for you, look for the different technique within painting only. This was the breathing technique I have told. There are different techniques you can do that. Even you can start painting a proper landscape or abstract art also. So you need to identify what technique is working for you. That is a step number 5. And I'm 100% sure this breathing and all those techniques will definitely work for you. And but in case if it is you feel like you're not seeing difference, you're not getting that calm down, choose the technique which work for you. That is a step number 5. And once you are able to identify that, step number 6, which is the last, keep a track on your progress with respect to the stress relief. And if you feel like it is not helping you, look for a different option. So you can look for the medical help also, you can consult the psychologist also. And if you have a severe long term prolonged stress, you can definitely look for the proper medical help with respect to the psychologist also. And you can consult even different type of streams within medical terms also. Definitely you can do that. And but keep this painting as always your day to day stress buster, because it really help. I myself has implemented the, and it really helped me with respect to bursting the stress on the daily basis. And once you will finish the painting, you will see the difference in your mood. So keep a track of your mood also. That is also one of the technique. And identifying your emotions and express that. So that is a key takeaway I want you to take, that whatever technique you are using it, express yourself fully and create a safe space for you which is not disturbed. And if you are not fond of sharing your creations in the social media, everything is fine, but express yourself fully. So this is a key takeaway from this video. And with this, I am just concluding this. We learned about the stress. I have told you 6 steps also how to start with that. We started with acceptance. And then second step was identifying the symptoms. And then third is a solution. Then fourth is a tracking, and tracking and identifying which technique will work for you. And then step number 5, we talk about repeating that. And last step is like keeping a track and then changing according to that. So this is a 6 step which will definitely work because it worked for many. And art is one of the form of expressing yourself, and it really helps with respect to the stress relief. So my humble suggestion is, if you're going through that, you can book a free one-to-one consultation with me. I'm going to post the link also below this video. You can also download my ebook with respect to the burnout. So please download that. There also you're going to get a lot of help with respect to different techniques, because I have just told you breathing technique. There are so many other technique within painting only that you can use it. So that book is covering that. So please do that. And thank you so much for hearing till the end. And I hope, keep a hope, like you will come out of stress relief, and you will come out of the stress and accept that it is a major ignored problem. So if you're facing that, do not keep yourself down like I have this issue, because world's majority of the population is having this issue. So it is not something, unknown. It's very well known but highly ignored thing. So please start working on that. And also tune for my live sessions on the day, on weekly twice. So there you will get a lot of ideas with respect to the painting also. And also attend my webinars where I especially talk about the stress relief curve, stress curve, how it impact. And I'm in this coming webinar, I'm also going to tell about my recent story also. I have seen that tipping points, how this stress curve really work, and how it really impact. So I'm going to tell you that. And I am also going to tell you a lot about myself, because I myself is in that journey, and with from my journey and so many others also, because it's not the something rare issue. It's not very severe problem if it is a minor stress. But if you are facing chronic stress, or you are in depression, or you are having anxiety issue, I would highly recommend you to consult and take the medical help along with the painting. So bye bye, take care, have a great week ahead, and keep working on your holistic well being. Bye bye, take care.